Hey, it's Tony here at Smart Toyota. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at this brand new 2021 Toyota Tacoma SR double cab 4x4. Really your base Toyota Tacoma double cab pickup. And I just want to go through it and show you what you get in the standard edition of a Toyota Tacoma. SR double cab V6 4x4. Let's get started. The color on this one is magnetic gray metallic, and the SR package is, as I said before, the entry-level package on the Tacoma. So your grille up front is going to be a matte black finish with the Toyota badging in the center. Lower part of the bumper is matte black finished as well. And then way down here we do have that lower spoiler that we often see on the TRD Sport and also on the Limited. Now this one is not painted to match the vehicle like you'd see on a Limited. Tow hook right there, so that's your primary tow hook. No fog lights, but nice accessory you could install on here. Your headlights are halogen headlights, halogen indicators, and halogen projector style driving lights, if you will. Coming around to the side, notice the wheel and tire. The wheel is a steel wheel with no wheel cover, and your tire is going to be a P245 75R16, and this is more of a road tire, not necessarily an off-road tire, so should handle nice on the road. Really a great work truck or a nice setup for running around the farm if you have a farm. Notice there are no wheel lip moldings. This is all metal, and it's got a nice contour to it, but no wheel lip moldings. The great thing about the SR package is you can customize it as much as you want because you're really dealing with a blank canvas. The mirrors are painted color to match, and they do fold in and break away. And then the Tacoma does come standard with safety sense, so you have lane departure on your outside mirrors. They're not heated, and they are power. Door handles are painted color to match. Here's a quick look at our window sticker. So the basic price right there is going to be $32,415. This has all weather floor mats, $248. Does also have the bed light, $149. $1175 for shipping. Total is $33,987. So that's going to be your starting price on the SR double cab. We do have a shark fin antenna up top. Notice it's a flat black. It's not painted colored to match. And again, no wheel flares on the back, and mud flaps are an extra charge. Take a look quickly in our bed. We do have the composite bed liner, and we also have a rear window that slides open. It's not power. These windows are tinted on the back. There's that rear cargo light, which includes the one up on top, but then you also get the bed lights down there in the corners of the beds. We'll open up the bed and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. The bed is a 5.5-foot bed, and your exhaust system does not have just your raw tailpipe coming out the back. It's not a dual exhaust system. And we'll swing around to the back of the tailgate and open that up. Okay, at the back, the tailgate does have chrome badging for your 4x4 and your V6, and then Tacoma is stamped right into the tailgate itself. We do have Toyota on the tailgate. It's a locking tailgate, so if you put a cargo cover on there, you can lock everything up pretty securely. We do have your backup camera right here. Also, a lighted step bumper, lights on both sides. And then we also have 4-pin connector for trailer towing and 7-pin. So it's all set up, ready to go. Just plug it in and off you go. There's your trailer towing hitch. All you need is the male end of that and you're all set. We do have a full-size spare tire up underneath, and that is a steel wheel, similar to the ones that are on the vehicle right now. Notice the rear bumper is painted, colored to match the vehicle. Let's go ahead and open that tailgate. It's a slow release tailgate, so it doesn't just slam down on you. And here's a quick look at your bed. Tie down hooks here at all four corners. Here's those bed lights, $149 for that package. And then on the SR package, there's no power ports back here. This is a storage compartment. You do have a rail system, and the connectors are up front. It's kind of a nice feature here where they carve this out so you can put some 2x4s on here and give yourself a second level or second deck. But the bed liner is standard on the Tacoma. Okay, heading into the driver's door. On the driver's door itself, this is all plastic. This is a vinyl on the side here, so really durable, super practical. Power windows. The driver's window has auto up and down. The other four are not auto up and down. Power door locks, power mirrors. So it's a basic vehicle with plenty of power extras. Bottle holders down here, speakers in the doors. And then on the SR package, it's a manual seat, but it does have lumbar support and a recliner. These are cloth seats, bucket seats, comfortable side airbags, adjustable headrest, adjustable seat belts. So all the safety features you'd expect out of a Toyota standard on the SR. Here's your bed light switch, automatic high beams, traction control on and off, and then some dummy or blank spaces if you want to add some additional features such as headlight or fog lights or heated seats. All those things can be added by the dealership. Let's go ahead and jump in the seat and see what we can find. Okay, behind the wheel, the Tacoma SR steering wheel is vinyl. It's not leather wrapped. It is padded and it's a little bit thicker, so it's comfortable. On the left-hand side, controls for your sound system, volume and such, voice activation, Bluetooth connectivity for your smartphone. And then on the right-hand side, controls for your information center, which is located up here in the gauge cluster. And then down here, on and off switches and adjustments for your dynamic radar cruise control. Throw some light on that here, and then lane departure. So it is a base model, if you will, but it does have all the safety features of Safety Sense. Cruise controls down here, where it typically is on a Toyota, at least Toyota trucks. Wiper controls up front, and you do have intermittent wipers up front. And then over here are the headlight controls with the automatic high beam setting right there as well. Take a look at your gauge cluster. You can see it's a white on black. On this side, tachometer, temperature gauge, speedometer, fuel gauge, and then your information center is right there in the middle. And I'm just going to go ahead and start it up so you can see what that looks like. You can see here we have a fuel gauge there, 25 miles to empty outside temperature. You can see lane departures on right now. I'll turn that off. And then we can toggle through all of our information. So there's a digital speedometer. We can look at our fuel economy, our trip meter. So all types of stuff there. And then if I go to the right, this is where I set up my personalization for pre-collision, lane departure. If I want to change those settings to personalize them, I can do that using the information center. Moving over to our center stack. So we've got this is a 7-inch touch screen. Let me see if I can bring that bad boy up. There it goes. So it's a 7-inch touch screen. Does have a minor or a small kind of app suite that you can get. Toyota provides that. And then we also have, if I flip over here, to our audio settings, we do have AM, FM, but then we also have Sirius satellite radio, SXM, and that includes a 3-month subscription, no charge, premium service, and then you subscribe after that and pay monthly. So overall, a pretty good sound system in a base truck. If I go ahead and throw it in reverse, you can see our backup camera with our distance meters there as well, or lines. So a pretty good sound system, not a JBL audio system, but in an entry-level truck, really very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look down here. This is really an unexpected bonus. Automatic temperature control for front driver and front passenger. Don't typically find that on an entry-level vehicle, so that's kind of a nice add. And then here's our part-time 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, so we can toggle through that stuff right there. And then we also have heated outside mirrors. Again, something you wouldn't normally expect to see on an entry-level vehicle, but the SR edition has it. And then way down here, this is our ECT power on and off. So that's for the 4x4 setup. We also have our USB port right there. And then we have a 12-volt power outlet here with a couple of blanks, 3 blanks, so if you wanted to add fog light switches there, that type of thing. There is a storage compartment down here, no wireless charging for your phone, dual cup holders. This is the 6-speed automatic, which also has the manual shift mode, so if you want to work your way through the gears yourself, you can certainly do that right here, going up and down. And if you look up here on the dash, as I kind of move up and down and through the gauges. So if you want to go into a manual type mode, you certainly can do that. Sometimes off-road you might want to do that. There's a smaller cup holder here in a storage compartment, and then your parking brake is right here in the center, which can be handy when you're doing your off-road driving. Let's go ahead and switch it off. Now the SR edition does have keyless entry, but not the push button system, remote keyless entry, as you see here. And then here's our center armrest, room for 2 arms, especially if they're skinny like mine. And then underneath here, can't really see it down there, but just on the left there, there's 2 USB ports. One's a USB-C and one's a standard USB port. So plenty of places to plug in and get power for your devices. There's a quick look at your passenger seat. Go ahead and get some light over there for you. Passenger assist grip right there. Of course, power windows, places for bottles of water, speakers on the doors. Here's your glove box. It does have Tacoma stamped into the door. It is a locking glove box, so that's pretty nice. And there's your owner's manuals and a pretty nice size glove box. Enough room in there for a small child, I guess. Take a look up top. Our visors don't have mirrors on the backs, but they do extend like so. And then up here we've got Safety Connect, part of the Safety Sense system, and then a nice place right here to throw your sunglasses or reading glasses, and then your overhead dome lights up on top as well. The rear view mirror is your standard day-night mirror, does not have a garage door opener built into it, but does the job for an entry-level pickup. So really a lot of great features up front on the SR double cab. Let's go ahead and jump in the back seat and see what we can find. Okay, heading into the back seat, bottle holders on the doors, speakers on the doors, power windows. The door handles are a flat black finish, and then the vinyl, just like we saw up here on the front doors. So really just a practical layout on the doors. Your back seats are, of course, fabric, just like up front. These seats back here do fold down. So you've got, if you want to fold down 40%, you just pop that up like so. There is some storage underneath here. And in that bag right there are the tie-down hooks for the rail system, but you can see there's pretty nice room underneath there. These are not locking doors. but out of sight, out of mind. Hopefully add some protection, some security. The back seats themselves, you can, well, you could bring this piece up like so. There's more storage down under there. And if I pop that open, you can see the jack and your toolkits over there. But then there's also room for jumper cables or emergency road equipment or tow straps, whatever you need. And then once that's up, like so, you can see you could throw your toolboxes back there, your hunting gear, without damaging your seats. And then these seats come down, but they are kind of a pain in the bottom. So you have to take the headrest up and out to fold it all the way down. I'm just gonna pop this up so you can kind of get the idea. So once I take that headrest out, that'll drop down completely. Not a fan of the way that works. This is hard plastic on the back side, so some added protection. And then behind the seat, grocery hooks right here, and there's a large storage compartment, so plenty of places to hide your stuff. In the back, I mentioned earlier the rear window is a sliding window, but it's manual, so you can open and close it like so. There are laundry hooks up here, passenger assist grips, make it easy to get in and out. Go ahead and jump in. Passenger assist grip here, laundry hooks, side airbags in the back, and there are 3 seat belts, so you definitely could fit 3 adults back here or 3 passengers. Go ahead and close that up. There are cup holders here, and there's some vents down on the floor down there, but no USB ports, so I think that's kind of a miss. There is a pocket on the back of this seat, but there's no pocket on the back of this seat. But I did want to show you, I've got that front seat all the way back, and I still have that much leg room. So it definitely could fit 3 adults back here, 2 very comfortably, 3 kids, no problem. Here's a quick look up front. Okay, under the hood, we've got the Toyota 3.5 liter V6 gasoline engine. They don't make these in a hybrid yet, but that's coming. It does have full and part-time 4-wheel drive. Produces 278 horsepower, and with the trailer towing package, you can tow up to 6,400 pounds. Now, you also get an engine oil cooler, transmission cooler, 130 amp alternator, heavy duty battery, sway bar, and then of course all the trailer towing features we talked about in the back. It's a 6-speed automatic transmission. The warranty on the engine and the transmission, the drivetrain, 5 years, 60,000 miles, no deductible. The vehicle itself does have a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty. So that covers manufacturer defects, anything that breaks on the truck that should not break. Does not cover your damage caused by an accident or misuse and abuse. Then you also have the Toyota Care package that includes all of your maintenance, so your oil changes, fluid top offs, and your tire rotations. Anything that Toyota recommends for the first 2 years or 25,000 miles, covered at no additional charge. So that's the engine and the powertrain. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, so that's your quick overview of the 2021 Toyota Tacoma Double Cab SR Edition. Basic double cab SR with the bed light package. Hey, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to address them. This is Tony at Smart Toyota in Madison, Wisconsin. Thanks for watching.